Alright, hello and welcome to this Mistydolphin, Batmore Dynasty Wars Origins, with Visions of Four Heroes DLC, where last time we left off we finished up Zhang Jian, how the heck you say his name, but anyway, well, he was Zhang Zhao. Listen, so it's Dong Xiao. Zhang, I mean, I suck at Chinese names, so let's get to it.
Damn the 10 attendants! Curse those conniving eunuchs! Keep it down. You never know who might be listening.
So, you've come. I hear that you've recently been serving Wang Yun. How does Luoyang look through your eyes? Oh, is that how you see it? On the surface, it may seem like a prosperous capital. But that is nothing more than a facade. This city is like a great hollow tree. Its flesh is devoured by insects as it rots from within. One day, I will raze this entire city to the ground. And this very battle marks the beginning of that campaign. I'm sure there's quite a commotion in Luoyang right about now. After Grand General He Jin was slain by the 10 attendants, Yuan Shao and Cao Cao wasted no time in retaliating. Chaos in the court is all but certain, and the eunuchs will no doubt try to flee the capital with His Majesty. I shall seize that moment to make their power mine, and I've called you here to help me do just that. Your strength will be put to good use. Then, we can get right to it. Come with me. There will never be a dull moment. You'll see. The War Council starts now. And yes, your attendance is required. Listen. I disagree. Hey. Very good.
I am Zhuo, your steadfast wing.
Move out! Capture Chang Zhang, the leader of the 10 attendants. We cannot allow the very symbol of the Han to be taken by palace eunuchs. You come with me, and be prepared, as there will be no time to dawdle.
Let's go. Back up. Folks up top want you dead. Paid handsomely for a bunch of scum like us to do the deed.
A self-serving unit hiring bandits with stolen gold? Pathetic. If he's showing out, he should at least hire real war.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Not much longer, Your Majesty. I, Zhang Zhang, will protect you from those who wish you harm. All right, the carriage is gone. Close the gates. We are ordered to stop all that attempt to pass through.
Take this. Bear witness. All my might.
Lord Changzhang, the carriage can no longer move. It appears that there is a crash in the axle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Too hard? Let's go. Fix it quickly, before they catch up.
Let's go.
Splendid. Unleash those keen fangs to your heart's content. Plenty of bandits. Wipe them out as they to stand in our way.
Those guys are veterans. If this keeps... We're done for. Hey, there's a village over there. Let's get our dues there instead of risking our lives. Nothing. Start the advance!
They strike the village. Pitiful act, but necessary to survive. Leave them be. Always consider the sacrifice that must be made to achieve your goals.
An even match. Push harder.
Bear witness to my power.
monster! Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's go.
Without that! Take this! Got this! No! How could you?
Thanks for this. This'll be ours. Alright, let's get out of here before we gotta face those guys.
Take this! No, we're slightly behind. So what?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Comrades, the time has come to show the results of our training.
Can you handle this?
Let's get serious.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Take this.
Let's go, Diao-chan. We must save him.
Fighting for it. Understood, Father. As you said, I shall see to it that your problems are solved. Things are back on track. We must have let our guards down now.
Lord Dong Zhuo. You know the whereabouts of that deceiver, Zhang Zhang?
We are chasing him this very moment. Lend me your strength. Her blade included.
Very well. Diao-chan, go and assist
The enemy
him.
officer has been
you wish,
defeated.
Father.
Nice target shown up. Let's smash him and rake in the core.
The inability to gauge the strength of their opponents shows their ineptitude. Let's make them realize their folly.
You are under Lord Dong Zhuo's command. That is your decision, then there is nothing for me to say.
I did not expect to see you. Has Lord Zhuo hired you? Let's talk about this later. We must rescue His Majesty.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Zhuo, repairs to the carriage are complete.
Believe
Should
this.
hold
The
for
enemy
now.
officer has been
Well done.
defeated.
Get the carriage moving. We must leave this place. Post haste. Believe this.
Can you handle this?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go.
Do not hold back. We have removed all who stand in our way. Let us hurry. We cannot let Zhong get away. Start the advance.
We shall go another way. After all, if I were Chang Jiang, I would set a trap.
On the advance. Strike now. Let this cliff become their army's headstone. There. Zhang has set up an ambush. We cannot afford any delays. Earth and lock. Close the gates. That should buy us enough time to lose them.
Closing the gates to abandon his own. Chang Jiang's decisions are sound.
End this here. Let's go.
Their resistance is futile. Cut them down and force the gates open. Thanks to Wang Yun's advance, the enemy presence is limited here. It should be easy for my forces to break through.
I thought the enemy went that way. What are we to do? We're outnumbered.
Take this. Take this.
All my might.
Zhang has come running right to us, just as Lord Zhuo imagined. Don't let him get away!
Begin advancing.
Lord Zhuo will have to forgive me. Look, you must understand. You are our only hope.
Concentrate.
All my might. Bear witness to my power.
I've slain the enemy officer!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power. Bear witness to my power.
Turn the tables.
Demoralize the enemy with a surprise surprise attack. Then devastate them however you want.
Nice try. Bear witness to my Take this! An ambush! Fight fair and square, you cowards!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get open. Too easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Yes! 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 Cannot hold out for much longer. Revel in the delights of war! Get this here! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go on that village. Impossible. I ordered every last one of them killed.
This is a problem. How shall I... myself with this annoyance?
I have something worth fighting for.
You came here just at the right time. You certainly know how to fight back.
This isn't over.
Let's go.
To think you were an officer. Standards have surely fallen. You're here to help seriously? I'm grateful.
I have been awaiting your arrival eagerly. That is how much I value your service.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We will join you, Lord Zhuo. It was a close call for us as well.
You survived that trap unscathed. Was it your precious blade, or your wounds that saw you through?
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That was wondrous. You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
To think you were an officer. Standards have surely fallen.
Nice try.
Can you handle this?
Take this. Counting on you.
officer has been defeated.
To think you were an officer, standards have surely fallen. This is here. Take this. This is here. Looking rough. To victory. This is it. This is it. Got this. Bear witness my power. This is here. I've slain the enemy officer. This is here. Time to act. This is it. I've slain the enemy officer. Take this. Time to act. Take this. Let's end this. The curtain draws here.
So, you've captured Zhuo. Keep an eye on him until I get there.
Well done, Lord Zhuo. You're as masterful as ever. Even under his great shadow, your brilliance has shone through once again. Indeed, coming to your aid was a wise choice on my part. In any case, I'm in your debt. His Majesty has been delivered from the clutches of Zhuo.
I only did what was right. His Majesty embodies the Empire itself. I could never surrender him to those curs.
Zhuo must be executed at once. Exploiting the Emperor is a capital offense.
At once, you say? You need to learn your place.
What?
Of course, Zhuo will die. But before that, he must receive a punishment befitting his insolence. He was the leader of the 10 Attendants, who corrupted the government from within. The blame for all of the people's suffering lies at his feet. And what better place to mete out justice than the capital itself? He must taste every torment. He must be deprived of all dignity, and the world must witness his suffering.
Lord Zhuo, I understand your reasoning, but isn't this taking things a bit too far?
Oh? You think I'm taking it too far? You hated the eunuchs more than anyone.
You're not in Liang province anymore. The people here have no such appetite for cruelty.
It is said that stringing up a single crow keeps the rest of the murder at bay. Only when the people know that crime is met with punishment can order be preserved. Am I wrong?
say no more. I take my leave. Farewell.
Pathetic, spineless old fool. I shall enter Luoyang with His Majesty, and impose the rule of might on the putrescent heart of the Empire. The weak and the dead feed the strongest of the living. Power is proven. Predator eats prey. It's the fairest and most binding of laws. But to enact such a law, I must ravage the existing order and crush all resistance from those who cling to the past.
Zhuo, is this law of yours truly fit to tame the chaos of our world? Can a lone beast reign supreme to create an age of peace? If we follow him on this path, we will see what potential his vision holds.
My journey from here is one of treason and defiance. I will not stop any who wish to leave, but only those willing to obey should remain. Oh, still with me, are you? Very well. Under my command, every last bit of your strength will be put to use. Then let us go. We shall be the wind that blows through Luoyang.
You there? Oh.
I wonder what...
Do you mind?
Looks like Cao Cao's attempt on Dongzhuo's...
Hello.
I wonder what it's like to just snap your fingers and get whatever you want.
I am grateful to each of you for heeding my call to gather as allies. We will now consolidate our forces and march on Dongzhuo's position in Luoyang.
Dongzhuo has had the Emperor under his control since the rebellion of the Ten Attendants. His Majesty is but a puppet now. To restore the power of the throne, Dongzhuo must be eliminated at once.
Yes, but I've heard that Louis Bu, a mighty general who slays men by the hundreds, has recently joined his ranks. Ding Yuan took him in as his son, but he betrayed him to follow Dong Zhuo. I've heard that Lord Cao Cao has witnessed his prowess firsthand.
Indeed. As a warrior, he was unmatched. But Louis Bu is not the only one. They also have other formidable fighters at their disposal.
Nothing good ever comes from a loss of heart. If we fight together as one, we can win the day. I'm sure of it.
Lord Yuan Shao, you are both the head and the heart of our great coalition. You have our deepest trust.
Good. We must first break through Shui Gate. Everyone, ready your ranks and prepare to march.
Yuan Shao. Such tiresome tactics. But sheep will always be prey, no matter how many flock together.
My lord, even in Sully, there are those who have come to fear your rule enough to side with the coalition forces. It is rumored that you had retainers and members of the Imperial family brutally killed, as well as any who dissented to your decisions. Some even accuse you of defying the will of the heavens, and have begun stirring unrest.
Enough. What has reverence ever done to better the world and its people? Li Zhuo, if you cannot obey me, get out of my sight.
But Lord Dong Zhuo, just like Cao Cao and Wang Yun, there may be others bold enough to try to take your life again.
The precious blade to which you allude failed to pierce my heart. Instead, it now rests in my grasp.
Right.
Still, yes, now is a good time. Let's hear your thoughts on the matter. As my loyal subject, you need not fear losing your head for giving advice. We're rooting out centuries of corruption. A little blood is a small price to pay. That being said, perhaps the attempt on my life, and even the formation of the Coalition, were born of my own carelessness. I shall heed your words as wise counsel. The Coalition and their tactics cannot prevent the inevitable. They will be consumed by our furious strength. The weak shall perish as the strong survive. It's time the rats of the Central Plains learned the rule of might.
I see. So Lord Hua Xiong has fallen at Shui Gate. They've defeated one of our best generals. This momentum will carry them to Hulao Gate, where they'll try to overwhelm us with numbers.
Is that so? They're bolder than I thought. Zhang Liao, Jia Shu, take the field and drive Yuan Shao's rabble away. Numbers mean nothing when their army's a pack of rats. They will be no match for you.
Yes, as you wish.
Accompany them into battle. Those eyes of yours should tip the scales in our favor.
I've heard tales of your valor in the campaign against the Yellow Turbans. It will be an honor to witness your prowess firsthand in battle.
That leaves the defense of Hulao Gate. Louis Bu, the task is yours.
You would waste my skills on guard duty? I have no interest in bloodless battles.
calm yourself. Your time will come, whether you like it or not.
Very well. If it brings me closer to a true challenge, then I'll play your game for now.
Lord Louis Bu is often likened to the great General Li Guan. Lord Dong Zhuo's trust in him is not misplaced. Still, I have to wonder, what is Lord Wang Yun's daughter doing here?
For all her beauty, she's also very capable as an assassin. So, I've decided that it's safer to keep her within arm's reach. Don't let her out of your sight in battle. Good.
Lord Dongzhou, you need not worry. I would never defy your orders. Not even for my father.
At any rate, that is the plan. Jia Shu will explain our strategy in detail. Now go. Crush that putrid heap of dregs into the ground. Listen.
Right then. This is... Yep.
You there?
Yep.
Got it.
Most kind of you.
Uh-huh.
I, Diao Chen, shall fulfill my duty.
Move out! The Coalition is nothing but a ragtag gang. Once they... lose their cornerstone, they will soon flee and scatter. When Yuan Shao, bring them down and we will be victorious.
Proud Han warriors, gather in the center of the battlefield. Let's get serious. We'll concentrate our forces and break through the enemy defense.
March forward!
The enemy are purposeful in their movement. It would spell trouble if they mass their troops. You should also send in a...
We march at once!
The enemy spearhead is approaching the gates. We should deal with them too.
The weaklings have all flocked together. Treat them to stones and fire arrows.
For him, no sacrifices are too much in the face of victory. I wonder who will be left to die next.
The enemies who tried to take the gates have been wiped out. Your path for the demon is now clear. Louis Bu, your time has finally come.
About time. You will all bear witness to the power of the greatest warrior, unrivaled under the heavens. Time to advance.
Getting ahead of yourself there. You do well to learn some patience. Easy.
Are you looking to lead the charge as well? Does that make
makes us perfect rivals. All my might. They must have no choice but to retreat.
Behold the strength of a true warrior.
We gotta get out of here!
Not that it's nice to not be on freaking Louis Boo's freaking receiving end for once.
Got this.
No matter how many pests swarm, I'll crush them all.
I cannot believe that one man could do all this. No, not a man. Demon. Time to end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I don't care how strong he is. Surround him and send him to hell.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You'd be more entertaining. You wretches
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Advance. We'll finish them in one fell swoop and put an
As long
end
as
to the
and take out the 3 targets, nothing else matters.
We're evenly matched. Still, keep your guard up.
I'll cut down anyone stupid enough to come wandering into our ranks.
Audacious for you to leave Dong Zhuo's side and attack on your own. It will make you regret coming here with such a pitiful force.
That's enough, Louis Boo. Kill their leader and finish this once and for all.
Very well. This won't take long.
What just happened?
It's time to advance.
He must be stopped at all costs. Strengthen our defenses and engage him.
This is not good. We must stop Louis Boo here.
Forward march.
All my might isn't over. Just started.
You thought you could just barge in here and walk away unharmed?
You're finished.
For a second there? Yeah, I kinda did.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Louis Boo on the move. Now's our chance. Advance swiftly and strike at Dong Zhuo's jugular.
Coalition forces have bared their fangs.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We march at once!
The enemy are acting in haste, and their commanders themselves are vulnerable. Let us hunt them. You know what you must do. Take advantage of this and end it.
Out of the way. I'm sick of hunting paltry fodder.
Louis Boo! You'll go no further.
Take this.
Unless you defeat me.
Louis Boo! You've got a fight on your hands. I, Zhang Fei of Yan, will beat you down.
Defeating that demon alone would be a tall order. We'll lend you a hand.
Looking rough.
Let us join the fun, Louis Boo. You'll have to work harder than that.
The enemy officer
How many
has
of
been
you
defeated.
there are?
Let's go.
Will lose. How can I be beaten in battle?
I'm here to help. My mission lights the way. Your suffering is here.
Let's end that.
No battle.
Let's end this.
My body belongs to this battle. My mission lights the way. Your suffering is here. My mission lights the way. Your suffering is here. You're needed here.
Bear witness to my death. Time to attack. All my might. Tables turned.
Simply enchanting.
Easy.
The enemy officer
My mission
has been
lights the
defeated.
way.
We've lost Lord Cao. What should we do?
This appears to be as far as we go.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback. My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
So it is you. Fighting those we know is never easy. You make for a formidable opponent.
This is tough. No matter how you slice it. Bear witness to my power.
You mean to fight at my side?
Got this.
Guts burn respect.
I'm making my way up.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is insufficient for a comeback.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Looking rough. Here's a strategist alive that can best me in battle. We're driving them back. Keep it up. Push on through. Take that. Take this. Bear witness to my power. All my might. Let's get serious. Got this. My stick. And open it up. Here we go. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power. All my might.
I'm falling back for now.
I must leave the rest to you.
I'll leave this area to you.
I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
Time to end this.
No. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power. We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here. Let's get serious.
I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
Li Bu, acknowledge your power. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Tables turned. Bear witness to my power. With all my might. What is this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got this.
Cannot hold out for much longer. Time for a showing this. Get yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time for a show.
Bear witness to my powers.
Officer,
are you kidding me? This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
cannot hold out for much longer.
Take this. Let's end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I fall back and get my head straight.
I'm making my way up. Take this.
Bear witness to my power.
Good for me.
No choice but to retreat.
My mission must be
I'm making my way up.
My body belongs to this battle. My mission lights the way.
I'll leave this area to you.
Your suffering ends here. Difficult situation.
I tire of this.
See.
swift and deadly warrior.
You're not the first to underestimate me based on my appearance.
I suppose I lasted as long as could be hoped.
Have we lost Lord Sunjian? Then we're done for.
Let's go.
Let's go. Get this done. The duty of felling traitors falls to me, Yuan Shao. Here and now, I shall fulfill my duty as leader of the Alliance.
You're their general, are you? Your death is imminent. Prepare yourself.
I shall not be able to hold out in this fight. As leader, I cannot allow myself to fall.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's not a strategist alive that can best me in battle. Take this.
You should be on.
Looking rough.
Only a few officers left on their side. They had superior numbers, but what a disappointment for the field.
I've slain the enemy officer.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me.
Let's end this.
Impossible.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What? No. They failed as leader of this alliance.
The coalition has hereby been defeated. Now no one stands in my way. I will show you what peace achieved through might looks like.
I see. Then I'll give it some thought.
I sincerely hope that you will, Lord Luibu. Thank you for taking the time to hear me out.
Not at all. I was losing patience with that boring banquet anyway.
I'm really glad we got the chance to talk. Please retire early and rest well tonight. Sweet dreams. eavesdropping, are we? There's no need to apologize. You just happened to be passing by, right? I have something to ask you. Do you really believe that this path you've chosen will lead to an age of peace? I see. So, it must be too soon to tell for certain. The path before me is already set. As my father's sword, I know that I have no real will of my own. But, even so, I want nothing more than for you to make your own choice without regret. As someone likely born to the same fate as you, that is my one and only wish. That goes for whatever path you choose, even if it does not cross with mine. And with that, I take my leave. Sleep well.
The Coalition forces have collapsed, and their ranks are scattered. Their defeat at Hulao Gate was a devastating blow. Now's our chance to crush them once and for all. I'm giving you an army to command. Show them what it really means to be strong.
Let's go. Whoa. Looking rough. Looking rough. Concentrate. Face destruction.
Did I think this...
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Whoa. Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. There we go. Prepare yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Take this. This territory is ours. Take this. The enemy officer
onward
has been defeated.
Everyone!
Whoa.
Start the advance!
Take this. Take this. Let's go. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Bear witness to my power. All my might. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this! Bear witness to my power. Here we go. Let's go.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that. Bear witness to my power.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
You ought to quit charging into things.
Let's get serious.
Dangerous, you know?
Got this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Take this.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Take this. All my might. Take this. Bear with
We put our lives on the line when we meet in battle. That is the respect we heed to those who know.
Advance! Everyone, behind me!
Take their win the advance. This is how.
All my might! Go!
Concentrate.
Time to act.
Take this.
This is how.
Take this. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Defeat. This will not be where I die. However.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Bear witness to my
All my might. Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. All my power. All my might.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
wait and see what transpires. Make the most of this opportunity. Crush them, comrades! Started to grow. Let us continue to exercise caution.
Can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated. 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 Bear witness to my
Take this!
Take this!
How's this
Gotcha! Let's end this.
situation?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's over, you hear?
Let's go.
Good horse.
Looking rough. Take this. Concentrate. Prepare for pain.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Let's go. Take this. Let's go. Let's go.
I challenge you to battle.
Prepare yourself. Time to act. There we go. There we go. All my might. Can't believe
The enemy officer
Come on.
has been
You
defeated.
won't follow me. Time to advance. Let's go. You're done.
This'll do.
Sacred Bird, protect us. Never thought I'd be battling it out with you. Let's both give it our best. All my might. Here it comes.
Bastion. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Not happening. Take this. Take this. go. On the advance.
Let us have a fair... As a courtesy among fellow warriors. This will do.
I have no choice but to retreat for now. Stop here. And do not complain. Let's go.
This place in the name of my lord. The momentum is on our side. Excellent opportunity.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
Fighting those we know is never easy. We make for a formidable opponent.
An unfortunate turn. And here I thought we had become friends.
Let us forget our ties and approach the matter solely as combatants.
Got this.
Looking rough.
Let's get serious.
Let's end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Prepare at once.
I'm glad to have met you here. Though I wish we hadn't met as enemies.
been defeated.
Trying to fight me. A difficult affair, to be sure.
Ready yourself.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Settle this in an instant.
Prepare at once.
I'm so...
Keep up the pace.
How could this be? I have never known defeat. Never. You came. Good. Lend me your blade.
Let's end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lest I fall back and get my head straight.
All my might.
Looking rough.
Try play. Every victory serves to make me that much stronger. Give her all. Yep.
It's simply the enemy officer.
If I was ever here.
Until next time. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Unbelievable!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have but one life. I may withdraw now, but I shall return. We don't stand a chance in the state we're in. And we can't expect any help from Yuan Shu either. It will be difficult to hold the line much longer. We have to pull back.
Sun Jian and Yuan Shu. My, what an absolutely miserable alliance that must be.
Yes. At Zhuo Gate, they even squabbled over provisions.
Lord Sun Jian, the famed patriarch of a clan of warriors, and Lord Yuan Shu, a fourth-generation aristocrat from the prestigious Yuan clan. Their shared hunger for glory has them tripping over each other at every turn. This is wonderful for us, of course. Even the largest armies are easily shattered when they are in such disarray.
Nonsense. Weaklings are weak, no matter how many there are.
That it can. You're quite sharp. On the other hand, even the most exceptionally valiant warrior cannot reach his potential with allies who hold him back. In that regard, Dong Zhuo's army isn't such a bad place to be, assuming you've got the strength to make the most of it, that is. Lord Louis Bu, are those not your thoughts as well?
That said, not all in the ranks of Sun Jian and Yuan Shu are so feckless. And to think that we've bested them so handily.
So, we are a force without rival, or so it would seem. Now then, the question is, what does Lord Dong Zhuo make of this?
There you are. Come to think of it, you had your start fighting alongside Liu Bei during that blasted Zheng Zhao's rebellion. I suspected that you might still be enthralled by his childish delusions, but it seems I have underestimated the strength of your will. Liu Bei's view of the world is one that I cannot abide. Rendering aid to the weak is itself an admirable pursuit. One might even call it noble. But true generosity can only come from those with power. Mercy without strength is the mother of helpless souls. The place of my birth is a brutal wasteland. In that world, strength defines reality and one's place within it. And the powerless are left without refuge. They are hunted down and devoured as prey. Still, the chance to rise is equally afforded to all. They need only the will to claim it in battle. They are devoured to sustain those who will. Those who lack even the resolve to survive are so beyond salvation that neither Liu Bei nor the divine itself could save them. If that is unacceptable, the only choice is to fight. Only battle can turn a flock of sheep into a pack of wolves. All that separates the strong and the weak is the will to live. Be they children, the sick, or those withered with age. Neither the peasants nor the emperor are exempt. All that I do is done without contempt. I oppress, brutalize, and exploit because I believe in their resolve. That being said, Wang Yun's prattling was not without truth. This is Luoyang, and not Liang. The people of the Heartland cannot comprehend the ways of the West. I'll always be a tyrant in their eyes. In spite of that, can you still follow me? If you mean to abandon me, now is the time. Your eyes see the truth that many cannot. They are far more valuable than even their beauty suggests. Join me for a drink today. I just received something special from Liang this morning. I'm sure it will be to your liking.
There you are. I have someone here who wishes to meet with you.
So, we meet again, Zuluan. When I saw you on the battlefield at Luoyang, I almost didn't believe it. But here you are, and your dawn-lit eyes see the makings of a hero in Dong Zhuo. No need to be hasty. We will not be disturbed. For tonight, I've only come to speak with you. Dong Zhuo advocates and aims to impose the rule of might. The weak are slaughtered to feed the strong. The mighty flourish until they're consumed by one of greater power. It's elegantly clear, and even the feeble can rise up the ranks if they find a way to prove their worth. In a sense, Dong Zhuo's philosophy is not so far removed from my own. However, there is also one critical truth that he has failed to consider. Man is bound by constraints which transcend nature, namely, the law. Although I'm sure Dong Zhuo views the will of the strong as the superior authority. But who holds power to account when it betrays order? Must we simply wait for the silent judgment of the heavens? What truths hide beneath your silence? I'll leave them undisturbed for now. If you ever begin to find Dong Zhuo unworthy, you're always welcome in my ranks. I hold you in the highest regard. You will not be disappointed. Farewell, Zuluan.
The last of the coalition has been eliminated. There are none left to oppose Lord Dong Zhuo. But even so, we likely won't see peace in Luoyang for a while yet. Lord Dong Zhuo rules in a way that the people here could never accept. Trivial offenses, once ignored, are now punished with execution at a moment's notice. Those who can adapt have ample opportunity to thrive, but those who cannot have nothing but hell on the horizon. Lord Dong Zhuo is determined to build a little Yang right here in the heart of Luoyang. I'm sure it will grow to eventually consume the rest of the realm. As someone from Liang myself, it doesn't sound bad at all. And are you not also pleased? This is peace of a sort. Wouldn't you agree? The rest is up to you, guardians of peace, and how well you can uphold the rule of Lord Dong Zhuo. Huh. You've said it now. I look forward to seeing if you live up to that. Well, the council is about to begin. Shall we go?
That concludes my report on the enemy's formation. Their force seems quite formidable for its size.
I see. This shouldn't take long to deal with. Zhongliao, put them down like dogs.
Yes, I shall depart at once.
Now, I'm still waiting on those court appointments. The official I had executed has yet to be replaced, Li Zhuo.
Yes! Recruitment is well underway.
I thought it was the Emperor giving orders here for a moment.
Oh?
Forget it. I spoke out of turn. I'm going out for a long ride. Finish the rest of the council without me.
Lord Luibu.
Don't bother bringing him back. Diao Chan, do what you must to soothe his spirits.
Yes. As you command.
So, our days have become a wine that tastes of nothing in his mind as well.
Yes. Is there no one who could stand against Dong Zhuo? What?
Zuluan. I sense a conspiracy taking root in Luoyang. You should stay close to Lord Dongzhuo. He's being targeted by someone. But I've yet to uncover any of the details. Who will make a move? When and where? The enemy seems to be going to great lengths to keep their intentions hidden. Yes, I'm coming with you.
It's you. Perfect timing. I've just decided to officially move the capital to Chang'an. This land is a decadent cradle for cowards. It's no place for a man of my nature. Just being here has caused me to begin reeking of decay. Begin preparing for the move as soon as Zhang Liao and the others return. I've already arranged for others to handle the supplies. All that remains is the Han's treasured heirlooms, but...
Lord Dongzhuo! There's a rebellion! The palace is under siege by a massive army! Enemy soldiers have already flooded inside the walls. You're not safe here. Please, flee before it's too late! I don't know, but their forces fly the banner of Cao Cao.
Huh.
Lord Dongzhuo?
Of course, Cao Cao, you cunning fox. I'm sure Louis Bu's turned on me as well. And Wang Yun did the scheming. No, it must have been Diao Chan. I'd assumed that holding Wang Yun captive would keep her in check. How unexpectedly bold of her. I mistook her for a dull blade in a beautiful sheath. She's turned out to be a real throat slicer. Guardian of peace. The sacred wings that steer the course of heroes. Such a bird still rests on my shoulder. So, I am not yet forsaken by the divine. The sheep lures the wolf before revealing itself to be a lion. And thus, the weak overcome the strong with power yet unseen. The world is just as it should be. I need only become stronger still to surpass every rival. We shall escape Luoyang. Fly with me.
I am Zhuo, your steadfast wing.
Whatever plot they hatch, I'll tear it apart through sheer power. Let us go. We shall break through the siege and survive.
So, you truly side with Zhuo?
Our bonds shall not be shaken by this battle. Let us clash blades without regret.
You, huh? Gotta be honest, I've been looking forward to this. I'm not gonna hold back!
I expect nothing less.
Insufficient for a comeback. You may have the quality. It is wrong to torment the people. The Emperor is the weak.
Your short-sightedness and your softness breed the very suffering you lament. I do not understand.
Cannot hold out for longer. I know I have to go through you. So, let's fight it out with everything we got. Hold out for longer. Let's go.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Lord Zhuo, I appreciate all you've done for me, yet I must repay your kindness with betrayal.
You point your blade at me now? It is others who pulls the strings behind your back.
As you guess, Lord Wang Yun convinced me. Remaining loyal would simply mean a sticky end for me as well.
Wang Yun does have his way with words, but that is merely wisdom for the weak. Allow me to...
Question is, how long before we'll have to face freaking Louis Boo?
To retreat.
Time to win this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time I see you! You're finished!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let us do battle.
Time to end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
How irritating! Must retreat.
Oh my might.
Looking rough.
No problem.
Looking rough.
Let's go. Let's get serious.
Easy. You are very useful indeed.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I was naive. Perhaps I am no match for a man like that.
Looking rough.
Got this.
Looking rough.
Time to act. Time to act. Table straight. Time to act. All my might. Go on, I'll put on a shield. Nice.
Easy.
Let's get serious. Time to act.
I wish to be
The
by
enemy
your
officer
side.
has been
Always.
defeated.
I'd hope you might show some restraint. It seems I must.
Now we prove Western Liang's bonds. Break the encirclement and rescue Lord Zhuo.
Reinforcements from Western Liang?
Let's go.
We cannot let them join up with Zhuo.
Now, advance!
Reporting! Let's go.
Lord Latang's reinforcements have arrived. Lord Zhan Liao is also inbound from the east.
Let us go greet our allies. Clear the way for them.
On the advance.
Zhuo is coming this way. Stay sharp!
Begin advancing.
We will draw the enemy here and open up a path for our reinforcements.
The enemy officer has been
I'm glad
defeated.
to have met you here. Though I wish we hadn't met as enemies.
Lord Zhuo, we have arrived from Western Liang and will now join your forces.
Well met, Martin. The neighing of Western Liang's steeds is music to my ears.
Can you handle this?
Take this!
I have something worth fighting for. So, this should work. Nothing.
I am lost. I can fight no longer. I must escape while my body still allows it.
Stop! And face me, if you dare!
An even match. We must push harder.
Can't believe this.
Looking rough.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power. How time to act. Concentrate. I see you. Bear witness to my power. Finish him!
Can you handle this?
Looking rough.
End this! Got this. This will do it. This is a ferocious tune indeed. Nice. Take that. All my might. How?
Bad for us. We have to redouble our efforts. Here's the resistance is futile.
Bear witness to my power. Could I?
The enemy officer
You've got me this time.
has been defeated.
I have no choice but to retreat for now. Let's go.
Oh, obliterate you! Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to advance.
The enemy officer
Keep attacking them!
Bear witness to my power.
enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The resistance is futile.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
Trying to fight you. A difficult affair, to be sure. Looking rough.
Bear witness to my power.
Now, all my might. We are now equal. Right then. Let's go pay them back.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The beast won't go down easily. But do not give up. We cannot let him escape.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No, it cannot end here. I must pull back.
Situation.
The enemy officer
thought I'd be battling
has
it
been
out with
defeated.
you. Let's both give it our best. Get ready now.
Hold out a little longer, my Lord Zhuo. Your loyal retainer is coming to ensure your safety. Zhuo is using this as bait. We'll use this as an opportunity to approach and strike at the enemy's open. Start the advance.
Looks like Zhang Liao has arrived. Use this momentum. Lay waste to the enemy.
I can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Need to assess the situation.
Time to throw down. This'll be a good one. Get ready now.
Take this. Take this.
Get ready now.
Gotta be quicker than this. Yeah, rough. Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That was fun. I look forward to doing it again.
The enemy officer has been
Drive
defeated.
back Sun Jian's army and save
The
Lord
enemy
Zhuo.
officer has been defeated.
Reinforcements? So this is what Dong Zhuo was waiting for.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
An unfortunate turn. And here I thought we had become friends. Simply just
The enemy
I
officer
was ever here.
has been defeated.
Until next time.
Forward! Every one of you! Follow me! On the advance.
Let's go.
You're unharmed, Lord Zhuo. I, Zhang Liao, shall now be your shield.
Excellent, Zhang Liao. A clash of this magnitude wouldn't feel right without the
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So it is here. Fighting those we know is never easy. You make for a formidable opponent.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The path you tread spells destruction. As a servant of the Han, I cannot
The
stand
enemy
idle.
officer has been defeated.
That rotten tree has no strength left. Cling to it, and I'll fell you along with it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That man is true and wise.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You end Dong Zhuo here and now.
March forward.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! March at once!
Next I fall back and get my head straight. Defeat. This will not be where I die. However, I shan't let my emotions interfere. That you must already know.
We believe Dong Zhuo's way is just, and neither of us can yield.
Unbelievable!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have something worth fighting for.
Have I failed somewhere? I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
The obstacle has been removed. Let us push through the palace gates to open our path. On the advance.
Overwhelm them. We must not let Dong Zhuo escape.
Cao, always an annoyance. But this encirclement is easily breakable.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The curtain draws here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Did I think this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm not going to pull any punches.
We're now enemies. This is the scenario I
The enemy officer
to
has
transpire.
been defeated.
Hold out for much longer.
Take this! Damn it! Let's go!
Came here just at the right time. You certainly know how to fight battle. Well aware of your skill. Use every bit of strength to take you on.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Too cocky.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Nice try. Well done.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hold here. Let us wait and see what transpires. We will demoralize their ranks. Come, prepare an ambush! Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's go. Are you kidding me?
You could just barge in here and walk away unharmed?
You're finished!
Let's get serious. Got this. Let's go.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me! Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
We end this here!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might! Let's get serious.
I have defeated an enemy officer!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can you handle this?
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotta be quicker.
Finished. I, Zhuo Du, challenge you. Take this. Behold my power.
Let's end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How could I be beaten in battle?
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have defeated an enemy officer.
Again, even if you escape from Luo Yang. I will finish you and spare you that ignominy.
You decide how
the enemy
I
officer
die? Don't make me laugh. Know your place, Cao Cao.
So, we're meant to fight then. I don't like this. I will crush you nonetheless.
Zhuo, everything has been for this moment. We shall see if my plan is enough to end you.
Wang Yun, you sly dog. Seems like there's still some fight in those old bones yet.
I have something worth fighting for.
You still serve Dong Zhuo, despite knowing his wickedness. Show me the resolve behind that choice.
Zhuo, will you allow yourself to fall alongside Dong Zhuo? Had you stayed in the shadows, his fate would not bind you.
Forget this. I will have my revenge. I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me. That it? It's over. It's over. Let's end my plan. All my might.
Can you handle this?
Let's end this.
Easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Appears that resistance is futile.
Impressive feats. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Liao Cheng, I leave the rest to you.
We've broken their encirclement, but more will be waiting up ahead.
Lord Louis Bu's forces are stationed outside. Go quickly and join them. We'll hold the enemy here.
Louis Bu, is it? Keep your wits about you. As I thought. Another lapdog stands ready to lunge at my throat.
Lord Dongzhuo, prepare yourself.
Oh, prepare, she says. Are you prepared for the consequences of betraying your master?
You think yourself our master? Don't be ridiculous. You're nothing but a talking beast. Let's go.
Alright, Louis Boo, bring it on!
I must admit, you fought with great skill. Uniting the weak to consume the powerful. Even that requires a will of iron and a heart for honor. Liao Chen, I have at long last realized the true value of this precious blade.
Standing with Dongzhuo is your own choice. But you better make this worth my time.
Got this.
Getting out of here.
To see Dongzhuo slain. I cannot fail here. Let's go, Lord Louis.
I'll be right by your side, Yao Cheng.
Take this.
Sure. The hour is late. But I must not falter. Don't worry about me. Keep fighting. Nothing I cannot undo.
Yeah.
happened to me. I must see this through. My mission lies.
Bear witness to my power. All my might. Let's get serious.
This ends here. Let's try
Bear witness to my power. Got this.
I'm not done yet. Body movement. My mission lights the way.
Time to act. Let's get serious. Got this.
Struggling out here.
Let's go. Let's get serious. Time to end this.
How? Was it right?
Bear witness to my power. How much better I am. Easy. Got this.
The strong must never be seen to need. I shall purge all who dare defy me.
Do not lose hope. I will see your wish fulfilled.
On the brink of destruction, they still endure. Let them taste true despair.
Take this.
Take this.
Bear witness to my power. See you.
Looking rough.
Bear witness to
How boring.
Take this! You're finished! Ready up!
take this. You're all my might.
I'll show you how much better I am. Now, boy, ready yourself. Ready?
Bear with me, my power. Take this.
Looking rough.
Now, boy.
Ready yourself.
Bear witness to my power.
Out of my sight. Better I am. Now, boy. None can withstand my might. Out of my sight.
Now, boring.
Time to end this.
How could I lose? I've survived worse. How could I be defeated?
I have avoided soiling the earth with my corpse. But for how long? Come! In life we must struggle to the bitter end! Don't stop now. They'll soon be upon us. I seem to have reached my limit. This wound will be the end of me, to my eternal chagrin. By the time I sensed the silent march of decay, it had already rendered my flesh beyond salvation. To think that I've become the very thing I most despised. Destiny is a cruel master indeed. So be it. This is my final order. Cut me down and save yourself. This is merely my last selfish desire. Take up the blade, or leave me wanting. The choice is yours. The weak must die to feed the strongest of the living. My death must honor that principle as well. My body, my soul, my only wish is that they sustain the life of the one who strikes me down. And... yes, as selfish as that may be, I'd much rather rot as a corpse than as a captive of those spineless cowards. Go on. Kill me. So you refuse, and that's your selfish desire. Yes, it had to be this way. Your strength gives you the right to do as you please. That, in itself, is the very essence of the rule of might. Fly, sacred bird. Let your will be the wind that carries you wherever you wish.
People suffering from war and poverty, fighting over scraps. Everywhere we go, it's the same broken world. The fall of Lord Dungjuo has stoked the flames of chaos once more. Rival lords, once united by a common enemy, now endlessly fight each other, and the people drown in their wake. Only now has the realm begun to realize that it was he who kept this madness at bay. Zuluan, tell me this. How did Dongjuo, the man, appear in your eyes? Yes. More than anyone, he saw strength as the ultimate virtue. And it was the very thing that brought about his end. Whether he is remembered as a hero or a tyrant is not for us to decide. But no matter how misunderstood he was in life, a spark of his soul will live on in your memory. And that may just have been his last dying wish.
Fly, sacred bird. Fight. Devour. Prove your strength. Charge forth and never look back.
Alright, so there stopped by. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Did like, share, comment, and subscribe. Anyway, next time we pick this up will be next week when we'll be starting up Yuan Shao's story. Look forward to that. So if you want to join me tomorrow, I'll be continuing Jurassic World Evolution 3, so look forward to that. So there's a fuzz Mistydolphin, so for now, thank you, good night.